Okay, hey everybody. I was thinking about Matthew 24:36. That says basically, I don't know which version this is, but it's, but of that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only. And then some people point to that verse and say, well, but you might not know the hour, but you know the season. And I completely agree with that. But for now, I'm thinking, why? Why don't the angels know? And so I have a theory. It's just conjecture, just for fun, something I'm going to talk about. But what if God is allowing Satan to use time travel or something along those lines? Like, for example, CERN opening up portals to other dimensions, where like what they're doing is creating bridges between this dimension of time and space and whatnot to a dimension without time, a spiritual dimension, so that other beings, portals from other dimensions, demons and whatnot, could come into our world. So if they're doing that, maybe part of what Satan's plan is to create like a time loop, so that way it's kind of like stops time, so you never get to Judgment Day. So it's kind of like a loophole on a time loop that sort of like the Ouroboros or the snake eating its own tail. So that way it helps him to avoid Judgment Day. And then for the angels, when they look in on our dimension of time, they might see the past, the present, and the future all happen as if they are all happening simultaneously. So if that's the case, they wouldn't see the end, because there wouldn't be an end, because it's just a time that keeps going around in a circle. And maybe God set it up that way, so just to make sure that no one knew but him when the end was going to come. It's just my theory. I don't know. It's something I thought about. I don't know if it's true or not. I just thought it was interesting, and it kind of explains CERN, kind of explains that verse. And so it's just something to think about and talk about. And there you go. Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only. And again, that's because possibly that when spiritual beings look in on this dimension, past, present, and future look like the same thing, like it's all happening all at once. So that explains that. All right, that's it.